Alright, welcome back to Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Today we're going to do another roach clip for the Lichtenberg burn. So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for returning. And sit back and enjoy the quick show. Shouldn't take too long to turn this one. But hooking my mask up and everything now, and then we'll get started. So enjoy. Thank you.
Lathe, spin quick, wood chips take flight, roach clips crafted, sharp tools ignite. Broken hearts gather in sawdust, they play. Therapy's the craft, no need to stray. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair. No judging eyes, just vibes in the grind. Grumpy's workshop where peace you find. Splinters in my palm, stories they hold, carving out the pain while the lathe rolls. Therapy in motion, the shaving spray. Stress spirals off in wood grain sway. Meditation spun on a wooden wheel, healing in the grooves, a tangible feel. Aliens beam down, light takes the weight. Space-time bends as the soul relates. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair. No judging eyes, just vibes in the grind. Grumpy's workshop where peace you find. Light it up, let the shavings drift. Grumpy's therapy, the ultimate gift. Subscribers gather, no hate, no shame. This dusty haven all souls reclaim. Lathe, spin quick, wood chips take flight. Roach clips crafted, sharp tools ignite. Broken hearts gather in sawdust, they play. Therapy's the craft, no need to stray. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair. No judging eyes, just vibes in the grind. Grumpy's workshop where peace you find. Carving vibes from the grain, wood and roach clips spin, crafted in the pain. Medication rolled tight, clouds kissing the sky. Aliens pass by, third eye open wide. Spark it, light it, dust therapy alive. Groove in the haze, let the spirits arrive. Like, subscribe, ride the wave, feel the strain. Made in the struggle, living through the flame. Ashes in the groove, dust dancing on the beat. Echoes in the room, heavy thoughts on repeat. From the splinters rise, born to thrive in the muck. Pain made the art, now the world out of luck.
Alright. Oh, good afternoon. Welcome back to the box. Oh, it is hot. It is hot. What do we got? We got 90 degrees in the garage. Humidity's not quite that bad today, but it's still warm. I got a fan blowing back behind me. Itty bitty fan, but at least it breaks that stagnant air and gives me a little bit of wind. Alright, this is just my cup. My soft paint brush that I use to paint my sticks. Shaking up my baking soda water solution. Just need a little bit in the cup. And again, I don't know exactly what the percentage of baking soda and water is that I use. I know when I first mixed it up, I put so much baking soda and water together and mixed it so much that after it sat for a while, the baking soda kind of crystallized back in the bottle. Then I dumped that out into another bottle and then broke that baking soda up in the bottle again and remixed it. I did a bunch of crazy crap to get what I got. So, alright. Hope everybody's doing good today. My machine is unplugged. It's the only reason I have my bare hands in here. Machine has zero power, zero chances of it biting me right now.
Sparks fly sharp and cut
we're gonna zap this little roach clip with a ring on there and see how it goes. It's not touching. The ring touches the mat, but I think everything else is clear, and this end might need to be picked up a touch. Once I get ready to start zapping, I'll put my gloves on. Go ahead and locate them real quick. But I don't want to get my gloves wet or anything with the solution right now, so that's why I'm not putting them on. But let's get this over here out of the way. Hopefully we're good in camera. I think we are. Can't see the camera that good at this angle, but I think we're in the screen good. Alright, again, baking soda water solution. You got to have that on here so you get maybe the electrolytes or whatever, so the electricity will actually travel and branch out and do its burns. Saturated pretty good. Aliens hide in shadows thin. The secrets crackle deep within. So a burning deep it carves the night. Electric veins that spark and bite. Aliens hide in shadows thin. The secrets crackle deep within. Alright, I was watching Knuckles live stream earlier today. I gotta go back and go through the emails. Don't try this at home. Sticker trade. Burner's no toy to own. It's lightning's kiss, but it's not your friend. Go ahead and paint me some black here. Once and it might be the end. Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety first is always best. Don't mess with fire, don't tempt fate. Listen to the warning before it's too late. Stay safe. I don't want it burning on the ring. Don't mess with fire. Don't tempt fate. Listen to the warning before it's too late. Again, I'll be cutting the back off right there, so I really don't want it burning around that back side. Life's too precious, don't let it stray. Keep your hands off and walk away. And again, if it's too wet, it's not gonna travel good. If it's not wet enough, it's not gonna travel good. Stay in the light, keep danger at bay. Let that sit there and soak in for a minute. I'm gonna move my cup of solution out of the way. We want this to be as safe as possible. Remember, this stuff is dangerous. Please do not do this at home. This is a lot of power. Power is no good. It will stop your heart. So please be careful. I'm putting my gloves on now. Is it safe, he says? No, that's what they're rated for. But I don't understand electricity. It scares me. So no, I don't play with this while it's turned on. Again, remember, I'm still unplugged because this is a balancing act right here. You gotta get everything set up, situated here. We're still gonna get that camera. But this part's always fun. So I'm gonna get me a bigger mat, and I'm gonna set up an apparatus to where there's like a little V that's adjustable to hold my sticks in place so they don't move. And
Grumpy says don't try this at home. Lichtenberg burner ain't a toy.
A rubber mat with posts coming up to where I can hook my clamps to the post and then just lay the stick on the post and then stab into the wood. I got an idea in my head. I want 2 different setups. Alright.
Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety first.
We got our plugs.
No shortcuts, no wild quests. Protect your life.
Foot pedal.
Real test. Light scars on a piece of wood. Looks so cool, but it's misunderstood.
I'm looking into the
lurking where you stood. Don't mess around. It's no good.
I have turned on the unit. I still have my gloves on. Turning out the light. Make sure we're still in camera. Looks like good.
Safety first is always best. No shortcuts, no wild quests. Protect your life. It's the real test.
Power's on everything. Let's see if we get any sparks. Let's see how far it wants to branch out.
Aliens flying through the sky, but no safety rules. They'll abide. We're the ones who've got to try to keep it safe and
Unit is unplugged. Light is back on. Alright, I gotta take these gloves off because it's too hard for me to dance this thing around with the gloves. I had to stop. Look, it's starting to burn too far up the stick right here, and of course I gotta cut that off, so I'll be doing something different back there. Alright, let's put it further down. Do it right here. Let's do it right here. Let me make sure we're still in camera. Alright.
Sparks fly sharp and cut
Try to focus in and move around better. Alright. Power the light off.
A devil's tone. This is no
Putting
game.
the hot gloves back on.
Burning deep, it carves the night. Electric veins that spark and bite. Aliens
Plugging up the
hide in
power.
shadows thin. The secrets
Power's plugged up. Turning on the power switch. Power switch is on. And I marked the power switch with a silver permanent marker the other day, so now I know where my power is. Alright, I am not touching my carbon box at all. I have my foot pedal on the floor. And here we go. Danger's real is drawing near.
Burning deep, it carves the night. Electric veins that spark and bite. Aliens hide in shadows thin. The secrets crackle deep within. Burning deep, it carves the night. Electric veins that spark and bite. Aliens hide in shadows thin. The secrets crackle deep within. A warning wrapped in
second. I
sparks
want
and
to burn that
smoke.
channel fairly deep,
No
so
one should poke.
have me some more
Fire's
personal
grin,
epoxy.
the aliens lie. A crazy tale that ends with cries. A burning deep, it carves the night. Electric veins that spark and bite. Aliens hide in shadows thin.
I have unplugged power. There is no power whatsoever.
Burning deep, it carves the night. Electric veins that spark
I can't get the gloves off.
Aliens hide in shadows thin. The secrets crackle deep within.
Oh, that one burned pretty cool. It's going to be hard to hard to do that one, but that's awesome.
Grumpy says don't try this at home. Lichtenberg burner's no toy to own. It's lightning's kiss, but it's not your friend. Play with it once and it might be the end. Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety first is always best. Don't mess with fire.
Alright, I'm going to try to add a little bit more to that one. Alright.
Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety first is
Power's
always
on,
best.
plugged
Don't
up.
mess with fire.
Switch is on. I am not touching my carving box whatsoever. Only my big toe and my foot
burn the
pedal.
wood
I'm
to
even only
ash,
blind
but
over
touch
this
that
last one.
current and it'll clash. Life's too precious, don't let it stray. Keep your hands off and walk away. Alien Millions flying, they're watching you, but even they know this is taboo. Don't let curiosity lead you astray. Stay in the light, keep danger at bay.
The unit is unplugged. Still got to figure out how to get the solution and all just right, but that one didn't turn out bad. Alright, thank you. We'll be back. Got to clean it up and everything. Alright. Hello. Welcome back to Grumpy's Laid Back Carvings. Thank you for joining. We are in the box, of course.
Stay away, don't come near.
Spun this one on the lathe the other day. Got a good little capturing ring on there. Turned out pretty good. Then I went through and Lichtenberg burned. And this one came out pretty good as well. Started rounding over on the end where I have to sand that off, so we'll lose some of the burn when we go to clean up the end right here. But I'm going to go through and put in a little UV resin on this one, and we can go from there. Let's see. I don't know which colors I want to use on this one. I'm not going to use my regular the bright regular glow stuff. This here is going to be the actual UV reactive stuff. I'll have to have the UV light for this to glow.
Lichtenberg burns, carve stories in the sand. Filling the scars with UV glow. Electric veins only glow.
They got pink, purple, blue, green, light green, bright green, yellow, orange.
Filling the scars with
UV glow.
Electric veins only grumpy knows. A crazy spark, a wild descent. Subscribe.
Again, this is, you got to have the UV light for this to glow.
Every scar etched with a fiery embrace.
I got my
Grumpy laughs as the resin flows. The madness builds, the chaos grows. Filling the scars with UV glow. Electric veins on grumpy nose. A crazy spark, a wild descent. Subscribe and join his mad event. Shockwaves ripple from his fingertips. Mad science pours from his reckless lips. Lichtenberg's warning, a searing brand. Grumpy's world is a molten land. Filling the scars with UV glow. Electric veins only Grumpy knows. A crazy spark, a wild descent. Subscribe and join his mad event. Filling the scars with UV glow. Electric veins only Grumpy knows. A crazy spark, a wild descent. Subscribe and join his mad event. Grumpy's a madman with a lightning grin. His sparks fly wild like chaos within. Stay away from Lichtenberg, the fire's been sworn. A warning in the thunder where legends are born. Feeling lightning burns with UV resin, so cool. Crazy adventures breaking every rule. Like and subscribe to the storm he spins. Grumpy's wild journey where the madness begins.
Good evening. Welcome back to Grumpy's Laid Back Carving. We're in the box, of course. We're gonna attach this clip here and call this one a done deal. Woo! It's warm out here, y'all. It's about 11:30 at night, and not too bad. It's 83 degrees out here right now, so the temperature has dropped down. So, alright, we have wallered out the clip, and then we are crimping it to our stick.
rhythms, a song of risk.
Hope everybody's having a great day.
On the artist's disc. Flashes of genius in a glowing streak. Grumpy's chaos is the art we seek. Feeling lightning burns with UV resin, so cool. Crazy adventures breaking every
Did some yard work today. Got the front yard cut.
Subscribe to the storm he spins.
It's back. Can wait a few days.
Where the madness begins.
I needed to do this stick just a little bit thicker. Got a good pinch on that one. Alright. Thick thread still. Yep. Don't like it.
Broken hearts gather in sawdust. They play therapies, the craft, no need to stray. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair. No judging eyes, just vibes in the grind. Grumpy's workshop where peace you find.
I got to go pick my son up tonight from work. I'm normally in bed by now.
Splinters in my palm, stories they hold. Carving out the pain while the lathe rolls. Therapy in motion, the shaving spray. Stress spirals off in wood grain sway. Meditation spun on a wooden wheel. Healing in the grooves, a tangible feel. Aliens beam down, light takes the weight. Space time bends as the soul relates. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair.
Just keep going down as I build up the thickness
Grumpy's workshop where peace you find.
thread on the stick itself to kind of match up with the thickness of the clip. Normally go back or forth.
Light it up, let the shavings drift. Grumpy's therapy, the ultimate gift. Subscribers gather, no hate, no shame. This dusty haven, all souls reclaim. Lace spin quick, wood chips take flight. Roach clips crafted, sharp tools ignite. Broken hearts gather in sawdust. They play therapies, the craft, no need to stray. Dust clouds rise, medicate the air. Aliens watching, stress they repair. No judging eyes, just vibes in the grind. Grumpy's workshop where peace you find.
Give it his little loop. Remember, not too tight with this part, but you do want it tight. Again, it's just an experience thing.
Grumpy's in the lab, tools clanking on the floor. Wooden roach clips spin, revolution at the core. Medication rolled tight, clouds hitting the stratosphere.
But if it's too tight, make sure your puller's not wrapped up behind you too. Or I'm sorry, make sure your thread's not wrapped up behind you.
Made in pain, but we living through the vibe. Like, subscribe, hop on, enjoy the ride. Shop smells like resin, tails in the grain. Every cut, every carve born out of the strain. Aliens dapping in a stellar handshake. Dust therapy hitting, cleaning what's opaque. Spark it up, let the dust hit the air.
Slow and steady, fill up your gaps, cover your puller.
Made in pain, but we living through the vibe.
Because that's what's going to be covering your string when you pull your string back through, is what you wrap back over the puller. So you got to have it covered pretty good. If you don't have it covered good when you do pull your string back through, you're really not pulling it back under nothing. Not too bad. I had about a
from the chaos.
A little over half a pull left.
Wooden clip dreams taking us to the stars. Grumpy's
Keep
got
the tension on
cranking
your
past the edge.
stick
Aliens
here
not
while you
approval,
unwrap your
breaking the
puller.
ledge. Pain's a canvas. Every groove tells a tale. Grumpy's therapy breathing, wind in the sail. Roach clips spin like planets in the night. Dust and dreams collide in cosmic insight.
My fingers are not wanting to work. It's late. Alright. My son needs to answer me on what time I'm supposed to come and get his crazy stuff. He's gonna be sitting there waiting. Alright, when you cut it, remember don't cut it longer than what you wrapped.
Grumpy says, don't try this at home. Lichtenberg burners, no toy to own.
That's tight.
It's lightning's kiss, but it's not your friend. Play with it once and it might be the end. Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety
I about wrapped it too tight, y'all.
Don't mess with fire, don't tempt fate. Listen to the warning before it's too late. Stay safe, follow your steps. Safety first is always best. Don't mess with fire, don't tempt fate. Listen to the warning before it's too late. Electric veins burn the wood to ash, but touch that current.
It was wrapped tight, but it did not break. Hey, I just couldn't get a grip on it with my fingers. I mean, I could, but it was pulling. You know how if you pull string too tight it'll cut you? Like that stuff was trying to cut me. But hey, it's wrapped up. Alright, super glue. Try to get this one glued up real quick. We'll call it a done deal.
Lichtenberg lines, they tell a tale.
I gotta work on some molds for my
Grumpy's voice is loud
epoxy
and clear.
sticks
Stay
again.
away, don't come near. Stay safe, follow your
One thing I have to see, word count, is if the pressure pot's gonna make my homemade molds collapse in on themselves or not. That might be an issue.
Don't tempt fate. Listen to the warning before it's too late.
Alright, I'm chasing that drop of glue around all the thread with a toothpick here to make sure I get all the thread covered and give it a chance to soak in real good. The way we wrap the string on there, the thread on there, it's not going to come untied. But the nature of this beast, you got a flame right here at the end, lighting your roaches up sometimes. So that will burn the thread, so we coat it in super glue. That way they're protected from the fire. Alright, now this daggum stick, I guess it's just the way the color kind of mixes with that the black on the burnt, but that wannabe orange right there, that's what I mixed up for this spray. It don't look orange, it looks green, or yellow green, and then when you hit it with the UV to glow, it definitely looks green. I guess the glow is just green and then you got a little bit of orange, because I mean it looks bright orange in that. But it dang sure come out green on the wood and against that black. Crazy. Alright, thank you for watching. You made it this far. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what y'all want to see. More cedar clips, more lightning clips, more epoxy clips. I'm going to be doing some wood spirits and some more cartridge covers and some more lighter cases here soon. But Roach clips is my game. So thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the babble. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out my description. I'm gonna have Spike Williams link up. Y'all see what y'all can do. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.